Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I lost my internet. I thought I was doomed. We are live from Millbridge Village Camp Resort in Ronks, Pennsylvania. I'm Steve Turtle, and you are not. I got the giggles. I just left traveling with the Bannisters. And Indiana, she's got the giggles, and she gave me the giggles. I don't even know what I'm doing. It's my first live since, I don't know, Christmas, like 12 days of Christmas ago. On the first day, no, we're not going to sing. I'm not going to do that to you. All right, I got to pay attention. I got all wound up. She gave me the giggles. This is my first live in a very long time, and I'm looking forward to my time slot on Tuesday at 8 o'clock. And we're going to have a good time. Tonight, I'm just trying out this new software, StreamYard, and my green screen and comments and banners and all that good stuff. And I'm going to tell you about my plan for future live streams. I'm going to try to go for an hour. We'll see how it goes. I might run out of stuff to say. I don't know. I'm thinking 30 minutes, but we'll see how it goes. If you guys are into it, I'm into it. Now, let me check these comments. This looks goofy. I'm not normally seeing it like this. My goodness. I get them start at the top and go down to the bottom. Rowdy One's in here and outdoor staycations. We got, oh my goodness, Canadian Twig all the way from Canada. That's a great thing. I bet it's cold up there too. Whew. Bob Overdrive, how you doing, Bob? It's good to have you in here. RV Underway's in here. Outdoor Staycations, Jerry and Mary, they're in here. Jerry Holly's in here. Thanks, Jerry. You and James have done an awesome job putting that YouTube TV guide together and getting it out to people. I appreciate it. You've done an awesome job. I actually have another thing that I'd like you to put together. I don't know, maybe it's already put together. I think it'd be cool, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Happy Place Camping, good to see you in here. Daydream about a nice thing. Good evening. Cummins Camping, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. Bob from Blue Wave Odyssey, the man. I know Patrick from traveling with the Delaney's supposed to be the godfather, but I don't know, Bob. You're close. You're getting in there. Captain Jack Scrapper, good to see you. Our Epic RV Adventure, good to see you too. Traveling down the Bannisters. Now, I just left Traveling Down the Bannisters live. It was a good live. They talked about 3 important accessories, RV accessories that'll help you in your RVing. And if you didn't see their live, go over there and check them out on their replay. Give them a like. Give them a comment. That's a thing to do. Give them a comment. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Now, I'm losing my eyesight. I don't know. I got to crawl up on top of the screen in order to see. But if you want to get my attention, the best way to do that is you type that @ symbol, and then immediately after it, you start typing Steve Turtle, and my name will pop up. If you click on that, my name will turn orange. Now, I don't even know if it does that in StreamYard. If it don't, I'm going to be mad. I'll never see a comment. So if I miss your comment, it's StreamYard's fault, not mine. Hi, Camper Life. Good to see you. Nope. Yep. Harry Leisure. Good to see you too. Haley's family. Camper Life. Williams. Good to see you. I hope you're not frozen over there in Tennessee. Oh, Nomadic Idea. It's good to see you guys too. Welcome. I appreciate you showing up. Awesome. All right, now, don't be too hard on me tonight. Like I said, this is my first live in a long time, and I got new software and green screen, and all my glasses are bad. Everything's not perfect. So what I want to talk about is I want to talk about some of the things that we're planning to do on our lives. Of course, my time slot is 8 o'clock, and I'm going to take it all the way to 9 o'clock. And then immediately after me, it's Grassroots Living. They're going to premiere their video. So after at 9 o'clock, we'll go over there and we'll check them out and watch their video and comment and like and do all that good stuff like you're supposed to. Yeah, I don't know if I like this thing. Here, let's do this. How about that? Ha! Oh, yeah, baby. All right, like I said, I'm trying out all this stuff, and I'm trying out the green screen. Now, I know some people with StreamYard have tried out green screens, and I've been doing green screens for a long time, and they can be problematic. Now, the things that you wear will cause you problems. How's mine look? Does it look okay? I'm not pixelated or broken or got holes in my head or anything like that. Keep it nice. It's got to be PG. That is true. Oh my goodness. Was that a super chat? This nomadic idea, you didn't have to do that. That was awful nice. I appreciate that. Look at you. My goodness, my goodness. I don't know. I watched that Tampa show you guys did down there, and I tell you what, I'm sad because I didn't go down there and get in the middle of all that. Y'all look like you had a blast. There was a lot of love and collaboration and fellowship and all kind of stuff going on down there. It looked like it was fun. Now, what I don't know is what happened after the videos, you know, the things that didn't make it on a video. So I got to hear those stories. That's the stuff I want to hear about, because I know that's the real story. Thank you, Happy Place Camping. I appreciate it. Lucky Dog Productions in here. Thin Blue Lane. All right. So anyway, you know, I'm a work camper. Jill and I, we've been work camping for a while, and we do the campground thing, and we enjoy it. We've had 2 really good jobs, and we have a good time. So obviously, I'm going to talk a little bit about work camping, or maybe a lot about work camping. I don't know. But I'm hoping for my live that I can get some guests on and interview them and talk about some of the things that they've done as far as work camping, the jobs that they have, because there's so many different things that people do as work campers, and that it's endless. And I don't know, I could talk about it for days, but that's what we're going to do on our live. We're going to talk about work camping, and we're going to have some camping stories, maybe some of those stories that weren't told down at Tampa, maybe a couple of those. We'll have to have a late night time slot for that, but I think that would be fun. 32 and a half. See, and I don't have that either. Where's my count? StreamYard doesn't have anything that says how many people's in the house. The house could be over full, and I don't even know. My goodness, I don't know. This crazy stuff. Now look, like I said, I was looking for guests. So if you want to be a guest on my show, if you want to schedule something, or we can work something out, and you can come on, you can talk about stuff, and I can talk to you about stuff, and we can do a whole lot of sharing. Send me an email, let me know, and we can talk and work it out. It doesn't necessarily have to be work camping. It could be anything, camping related, any of that. I just got to figure out how to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, RV underway. I think that would be great. Now, there is a Hershey RV show, and it is about an hour from where I am located. And there are enough people that are either part of the community or content creators that are part of the community that is in this area. I think we could work something out, and we could go to an RV show. I don't know if it's as great as Tampa, because I didn't get to go because I had to work, but I think that would be fun. I think that'd be a hoot. We could Everybody could pitch a tent out here at the campground and cook up some meat and go to the show and all that good stuff. Or we could have a big meetup up there. I think RV Kids wanted to do that as well. So I think we can get some interest. I'm missing. Hey, Philip, good to see you. Hi from Maryland. I'm missing all the comments because this looks, I don't know, looks different. It might take me a while, so don't yell at me. Don't put any bad comments. Speaking of which, you know, that like thing, click the like button if you like it, and if you don't like it, click the click the dislike button. Is it called a dislike button? Click it twice. I don't know. Somebody said that, and I got a giggle out of it. I still got the giggles from the previous live stream with traveling down to Bannisters, Indiana. She was having a good time. All right, so that's some of the things we're going to talk about, and then we're going to have some fun with games. I got some really good games that we're going to play, and we're going to have a good time doing that. And tonight, I'm going to talk a little bit about work camping. I've got something I want to share, and all of you probably already know this, or maybe you don't even care. I don't know, but I'm going to share it anyway. I got a script. A lot of people say that to go ad lib and they don't have a script. I got a script because if I don't have a script, I'll just start talking about everything. Next thing you know, I'm singing the 12 Days of Christmas, which was a hoot. And anybody and everybody that was part of that and they participated in that, that was really, really fun. I enjoyed it. We had a good time. I know everybody didn't get to be part of the song, but everybody participated and we had a lot of good suggestions. I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was like a Christmas present. Susan, so you're okay for games. Now I'm looking forward to Susan's live. And when's your live, Susan? When are you going to have your live? I got my list, but I don't have time to look at it. Indiana's still laughing. All right, let me say this real quick. I want to talk about a little bit about work camping, just a little bit. You know, there's an official rule and there's an unofficial rule. The unofficial rule is my rule, or excuse me, definition. I said that all wrong. There's an unofficial definition and an official definition. Now, Workamper News is like the godfather of work camping. Like Patrick is the godfather of traveling or with RVing and camping. So they have pretty much coined all the phrases, all the words, copyrighted all the words, but it's a very good organization. I'm a member. I subscribe to them. I get a lot of benefit from them. I'm not sponsored by them and I'm not promoting them. I'm just saying that they're pretty much the leader of the Workamper industry. They've pretty much been around as long as Workampers have been around. But the unofficial, or excuse me, the official definition is theirs, and I'm going to read it so I don't get a copyright strike. It goes as follows. Work campers are adventurous individuals and couples who have chosen a wonderful lifestyle that combines any kind of part-time work or full-time work with RV camping. That's pretty much it. If you're in an RV and you're driving around and you work, you're a work camper. It doesn't matter what you do. You can work at a campground, you can go to a beet harvest, or you can go anywhere you want to go and work wherever you want to work. You're a work camper. Now, the unofficial definition, my definition, is if you're a full-time RVer and you don't have to work, well, you're just retired. If you're a full-time RVer and you work or you choose to work, some people don't have to work but choose to work, you're a work camper. That's a Steve Turtle definition. That's just mine. Oh, I'm starting to talk and I'm losing track of what's going on. And now I have to look down to see the comments. Is that annoying? Is that goofy? I don't know. It feels weird. Oh, I forgot I can do this thing. Here we go. Stop, Eat, Explore. Dave and Susan. RV Underway. Great creators. Dave and Susan, they came in and came to the campground and visited old Steve Turtle. Had that in a video a couple weeks back. Great people. I was just playing with the banner thing or the comment thing. All right. Speaking of videos, this week, my video that's coming out tomorrow, I'm going to premiere it at 7 o'clock, and I'm going to talk about 5 Workamper expectations when looking for Workamper jobs. Jill's going to do a book review and make some recommendations about some books, and I do my first mail call. I probably should have did it live in hindsight, but anyway, I recorded it. That video will be out tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, and I'll see you there, maybe, if you got time. I understand, time's valuable. Well, I tell you, there you go. There we go. I don't know. I like the YouTube version better. I don't know. I like the YouTube version better. Uh-oh. Now I got a lag. What happened? I fixed that. All right. Am I lagging? Do I have a lag? Anybody out there? Everybody still here? All right. I'm trying to catch up on comments. Thanks, James. Thanks, Rowdy. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate it. I don't think I'm perfect, but I don't know. I try. All right, here's what I want to do. I want to check out your typing skills. Bob's still in here, right? Bob, you still in here? Bob, as everyone knows, is going to dye his hair blue when he has 4,000 watch hours, and he's pretty close. I have agreed to dye mine as well. I'm not quite sure who else has, but I was thinking that maybe we should start a list of everybody that's in there for dyeing their hair or some other body part that they could show on YouTube. But if you have agreed to dye your hair blue when Bob makes his 4,000 watch hours, which is pretty close, he's just right about there. Like I said, I've got my dye ordered. I'm ready. Type all caps me, M-E, and I want to get a count, see who all's in here that's going to dye their hair blue. And I think Ricky at RV Underway is, and I think Jurgen is at Jurgen's Journey, and I don't know. I think there's a bunch of people that's doing it. I just lost count who was and who's not. William says he's going to do his nails blue. RV Underway is going to be blue. James is blue. Bob, of course, is blue. Hey, C Bliss, how you doing? It's good to see you here. Susan's going to do her nails. Thin Blue Lane. Oh my goodness, we're just going to have a bunch of blue people. Stop, Eat, Explore. Now, Bob, when everybody goes blue, are we going to submit pictures and send them to you on your email, and then we're going to talk about all the blue people? Is that a plan? I think that'd be a great plan. Stop, Eat, Explore is going to do his toenails, and Jerry, he's going to do his hair. Rowdy One, he's going to do his hair. Captain Jack Scrapper, are you doing your hair? You going to dye it all blue? And I think that'd be fun. Now, what are we calling this? Is it the Blue Tube Crew? Is that what it is? I'm thinking. I think that's a good one. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Here we go. All right. I don't know if this is another challenge. I'm not quite sure if I just want to jump on that ship since it's a Navy thing. But RV Underway seems to think that when camper life hits 4,000 watch hours, we could all shave our heads. Now, I don't know if anybody's really into that, but if you would like, you could type me too. I'm just not ready yet. Blue Wave Crew. Hey, Donna, glad to see you in the house. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. I hope you're nice and toasty warm out there in Arizona, because I think it's about 32 right here. All right. Blue Tube Crew. That's the official name. Writing it down. Blue Tube Crew. All right. I got it. And then I'm going to go back through the live and I'm going to look at everybody's name, and then maybe we'll come up with a list, and you know, we can post that. Maybe next week we'll post that, or we'll shoot it over to Bob so he has it. Oh my goodness. That's messed up. You know, I'm trying to learn this StreamYard, and I got the comment up there. I couldn't get the comment off. I don't know what happened. All right, well, here we go. All right, we got that out of the way. Now I want to do a little get to know you, just so I know who all's in the house, and get your fingers moving. I know everybody's typing and talking and having a good time, and I appreciate that, because that's what it's all about. You're not all here to see me. You're here to chit chat and talk and have a good time. And that's what we're going to do. And if we don't have a good time, then that's it. We ain't doing it again. This is it. We're having a good time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. If you're a full-time RVer and you don't need to work, type RR. Just type cap locks RR. That way I can see how many people are in here, and they're just full-time RVers running around having a good time, checking out the world. Hey, Gail, it's good to see you. Appreciate you. I don't see a lot of RRs, so I guess everybody's got to work. All right, James. James is an RR. That's good. It's good to be RR, right, James? I don't know. You know, I'm only semi-retired, but I'm telling you what, I've been in those jobs that where you work 40, 50, 60 hours a week, management, supervisor, all the stresses that go along with it. And I don't know, that was just my job. And I had a hard time with it. And I went full-time RVing, got rid of all that stuff. And now I can't be happier. I'm just having a good time. I don't have any money, but I'm having a good time. Actually, we do okay. Oh, there's a wishful to be an RR. Well, that's not a problem. I mean, you know, that's a goal. Everybody has a time period. Everybody, you know, it's got to be right for you. Some people don't want to give up their sticks and bricks. I understand that. You know, it just depends on, everybody's different. Everybody has a different situation and a time frame in which to do the things that they want to do. The hardest part is family. I think that's even harder than money, because you know, you got relatives, you know, it's just difficult. It's a hard thing to do. I mean, you know, we're going to be here 2 seasons, so I can see my grandchildren, and you know, I can see my children too, but I'll see my grandchildren. But when we leave, we'll make sure that we come back. And you just have to make it a plan and make it a part of the whole thing. And I think if you can do that, it works out, or it has for us. So if you're planning on doing it, I wish you luck. I hope you can work it out. And if I can help in any way, email me, message me on Facebook, ask me any questions you want. Oh, I meant to say this earlier. If I talk too much or say something that I probably shouldn't say, you type TMI, and hopefully I'll see that. Put all caps on. I could mess up and do that. I'm still trying to figure out this whole naked yoga. I don't know what that is, but I've heard people talk about it. Dominic Yanni, how you doing? It's cold here at the park, but I did check on your camper and it's still okay and it's still here. But I'm looking forward to the spring. I'm ready. I want to get this thing started, get some campfires going, get some campers in here. But we're doing okay. We're doing all right. Thanks for coming in. Traveling deficit disorder. I don't know if you've been here already or not, but I appreciate you showing up. I know you're out there gate guarding and having a really hard time working your heinies off. I know how it is, that you got to get up every hour once to check the gate and go back and YouTube and Netflix. Nah, I know how it is. I've been there, done that. So you guys are doing great. I wish you well. All right, here's another one. Get your fingers ready. Cap locks on, and let's do, if you're a full-time RVer and you choose to work, type WW. Not WWW, that's the Worldwide Wrestling something or other, but WW. And I just want to see how many work campers. Now, I know traveling deficit disorder is a work camper, and outdoor staycation, they're a work camper. And RV Underway, he's got so much money, he's not going to have to worry about working. So, he'll just retire and, Nomadic Hippie, good to see you. I appreciate you showing up tonight. It's outstanding. Yep, WW, Thin Blue Lane. Yeah. Now, YouTube's okay. You can count YouTube. Kathleen, I didn't know you was a work camper. You have to send me an email and tell me your story. Jerry Holly wants to be a work camper. All right. If you're a part-time camper, if you go out on the weekends and, or maybe during the summer or, something like that, go ahead and type PT for part-time camper, RVer. Let's see how many part-time camper people we have in here. Should be a bunch. Captain Jack Scrapper is a part-timer. There you go. Now I see him. Oh yeah, lots of part-time. That's good. That's good. Now, what's bad is if you're part-time and you live in the north and it's cold and you're just itching to go out there and get in that camper and go somewhere, and you wait until summer so you can do it when it's warm, because camping in the winter, I don't know, it's okay, but it's not the same as in the summer or in the South. I prefer the South. 4 years till we become snowbirds. Yeah. Yeah, I've got one more. I got one more season, and then I'm gonna snowbird. That's it. I said it last year, and here I am. I'm okay with it, but next year, that's it. I'm snowbirding. I'm gonna fly south. My little wings. I'm gonna be getting down there. All right, now if you're some other type of something another, I don't know what to call you. Other, if you're from some other kind of niche that is uh, metal detecting or cooking or coins or something like that, just go ahead and type OT. And I don't know that I haven't seen anybody in here. I know we have Silver Turtle. He collects coins, and then we have our metal detecting crew. Uh, but I don't know that. Evil laugh out loud. That is right. I'm gonna send some snow down there to the traveling deficit disorder down in New Mexico. Thanks, Suzanne. I appreciate that. And if we can create content that allows you to do that, that's a good thing. And I appreciate everybody that does that. And I appreciate you because you are the main reason that we're still here. All right. Well, it's about 8:33. I'm not done yet, but I was just doing a time check. All right, now I know a little bit about you. Now we're going to do a get to know me a little bit. Now, obviously, you know my name, Steve Turtle, right? So we don't have to talk about that. But I got a question. All right. I don't know if everybody knows, and if you don't, I won't keep you in suspense. I'll tell you. But what state was I born in? And if you know, type that. Cap locks, abbreviation. There's only 50 guesses now, 52 guesses. Ohio. Uh-uh. Nope. I don't know if my accent would give it away. I talk a little bit like William from Camper Life, but he's from Tennessee. Susan, she's from Tennessee. Uh, Jurgen, he's from North Carolina. Huh. State of confusion. That's not far from true. Yeah, I'm a mess sometimes, but I have fun. That's important. Life can't be all serious. Oh my goodness, nomadic hippie. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now, I've got a plan for these super chats. Now, we're going to do something original, and I really do appreciate it. Uh, nomadic hippie, he just got monetized, so he's doing really good on his channel, and he's got his own live stream, and I really appreciate that. I really do. It's nice. But I'm going to announce it maybe next week. But I got a plan for the super chats. We're going to do something different. It's going to be fun. All right. Yeah, I think everybody named every state. South Carolina. I was born and raised in South Carolina. Now, I was a gypsy pretty much my whole life because by the time I was 6, I moved away. I moved up to North Carolina. And I lived in North Carolina, and I don't know, maybe when I was 10 years old, my parents divorced, and my dad went one way and my mom went the other, and I went with my mom, and I don't know, I was all over the place. I've lived in Virginia and Texas and Michigan and Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Florida, to name a few. But anyway, so yeah, South Carolina, I was born and raised, and I joined the service, went overseas and moved around a whole bunch more, and I wound up in Pennsylvania, and that's where I lived 20 years prior to going full-time RVing. And now we live wherever we want to live. We go wherever we want to go. I think next November or this November, I'm going to live in Texas. And then who knows after that. Jill wants to go live down at Disney World. She's got a big plan in February. We're going to go down to Florida and go to Disney World. And she wants to live there. I don't know what the seasonal rates are over there at that campground at Disney World, but I'm pretty sure it's expensive. Yes, I was meant to travel. I've been traveling my whole life. And I enjoy it. I have a good time. But you know, the traveling is not as important as the people. I love to talk to people. I don't know. I just do. And, you know, being in a campground, I get to see different people every weekend. More people, different people. And, you know, stop, talk. Where are you from? How you doing? I mean, we've had visitors from Canada, from Germany, from France, just all over the place. And it's a blast. I have a good time. I don't know, something to do, right? All right, how about this? Do I wear glasses? Yes or no? That's a trick question. Actually, I wanted to make a point, and I talked about it earlier. You don't have to answer. That's a trick question. My vision is really good, but I can't read, so I have to have readers. I used to have prescription glasses, but I don't know, about 7 years ago, I had a really nice pair of prescription glasses, and you know, they're not cheap, but my dog pulled them off the nightstand and took them into the living room and chewed them up. I walked around the corner, he's laying on the floor, and between his paws, he's holding my glasses like he was going to wear them or something, and they're just all twisted and the lenses are busted. So I just buy readers now, and they don't fit real good. They're a little bit, you know, whatever, but we keep readers all around the house, and I got one in my coat pocket, and I got some in my truck and at work. And so I just keep readers all over the place. And when they're old, I throw them out and buy new. It's one of those minimalist things. Cheaper is better. Prescription glasses are too expensive, and I tear them up, and you know, I need to go buy another pair. Yeah, I like my readers. Although I'm sitting here looking at the screen, and I'm trying not to climb on top of the computer, but everything's blurry. So I guess I got to get more thickness. So I'm up to like 250. I don't know. I got to go 300, 360. I'm not even sure where I need to stop, but I'm going to have to get some, I don't know, something, not Coke bottles, but you know, I got to get better so I can read your comments. All right. That wasn't a real question. This was a real question. What branch of service did I serve in? Now, we've got some Navy guys in here and some Army guys in here, and I think I've seen a couple Marines, but do you know the branch of service that I served in? There's only like 5 or 6 of them. I'm not sure if they still consider Coast Guard a branch, but the Marines finally got their own branch, and that was, you know, they were part of the Navy for a long time. And now they've got their own branch. So I guess Coast Guard could have theirs too. Nursing our travel bug. Coast Guard, what? United States Marine Corps, what? Let's see, RV underway. You in here? Is it Army or Navy? The Space Force. There's a space in here. Oh my goodness, you guys are crazy. Space cadet. Dave, come on now. From you, I don't expect that from you. You Space Corps. Yes, the Army. I served in the Army for 20 years and did that Army retirement thing, and I really appreciate my service, and I appreciate doing it, and it was a good career for me. However, although we make fun of each other, all the branches love and support each other. It's a whole combined thing. You can't do one without the other. And maybe a few things, but for the most part, it's a really tight-knit organization. The United States Defense, I love all of them. I appreciate all of them, and all of them deserve everything that they get. That's my piece. I don't know, Dave, because I just don't expect that from you. All right, here, I should be doing this whole thing. I hope I get better at this, because I don't know, I'm sort of all over the place and I'm not getting the comments. I had YouTube up and I was going back and forth, but that's complicated. And then I get the reverb and I don't know. So bear with me. I'm still working through it. We're having a good time. Hold on. Let's see. All right. About 15 more minutes. I think I can make it. All right. Another question. What campground? I can't even talk. And I read the note. What campground am I working at right now in Ronks, Pennsylvania? I'll just see if you know. It's not a test. I mean, if you don't know, that's okay. We've had a good time. Like I said, and I've said this in a video, and I don't know, the owner here is really good to us. We have a good working relationship, and it makes it really good. I appreciate him, and I appreciate him allowing us to stay here this year and working out what we did. I think it's a win-win for him. He's got a lot of work out of us. We've got a lot of things done, and it's been good. So I like to give him a shout out as much as keep on RVing. That's not fair. You've been here. Where are you guys? I dialed up your video and I got sidetracked and I never finished it. Millbrook. No, not Millbrook traveling deficit disorder. It's not Millbrook. Milli Vanilli. No, that's not it either. Although that's a good guess. I appreciate that. That's a spell check. Yeah, that's spell check. I'll tell you, man, I'll do a text. It comes out all kind of gooply gop. I don't even know what I text sometimes. You gotta carefully read that stuff. They'll mess you up. Yes, it is Millbridge Village Camp Resort. It's a really nice campground. It's not really huge. It's got about 100 sites and has about 12 seasonals, and I'm knocking stuff all over the place. Got a swimming pool, got all the amenities that most campgrounds have. And the big thing about this campground is the Amish country and all the excitement and the things going on around this area. And there's a lot. There's Sight and Sound music, Sight and Sound Theater. There's the music hall down the road. There's Dutch Wonderland and a whole lot of Amish stuff if you're into Amish stuff. And it's really cool. It's a nice area. It's a nice place. So if you happen to be in the area and you want to stop by, just let me know and we'll have a drink and hang out and do all that kind of stuff. And all you got to do is just stop by. It's okay. I saw something here. Hold on. RV Daydream. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. I have been really bad. I can't remember the last time I seen one of your videos, and that's just wrong. So I owe you that. I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna watch some videos. We're gonna hook up. I don't know about you guys, but I get busy. There's a lot of YouTube channels out there, and I'm subscribed to a lot of them. And I try to make my rounds and get around to everybody. But it's difficult. There's a lot of people out there in YouTube land that are making videos. So I appreciate it, and I'm coming around. I'm making my rounds. I see Texas in there. I'm not from Texas. All right, here, let's do one more. Have I got time? I think I got time. I already gave the answer to this one. Where did I live? Where did I live prior to going full-time RVing? And if you're really good, you'll name the city. But what's the state? Traveling deficit disorder. I tell you what, I really do appreciate that. I know I don't even know what to say, but like I said, I appreciate that, and I got a plan. I think it's going to work. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be all about super chats. Traveling deficit disorder. I don't know if you've been over to their channel. They are gate guarding down in the great state of not Texas, New Mexico. They were in Texas, but now they moved on. They're over in New Mexico. I'm a pro supporter of gate guarding. I think it's a great opportunity for someone to make quick money fast. Quick money fast. Uh, anyway, I think it's a great way to earn a little bit of money to support your travel, your travel needs or travel adventures, however you look at it. But it's a really cool opportunity. Now, I wouldn't do it for as long as they're doing it. Bless their hearts. But you know, if you got a purpose and you have a need and that works for you, I think it's a great opportunity. So if you're interested in that, or even if you're thinking maybe you're interested in that, go on over to their channel and check them out and check out some of their videos and tell them hi and tell them Steve Turtle sent you. But really, gate guarding for us, we only did it for about 10 weeks, but we're going to go do it again. I think it's a great opportunity. And until I get rich or hit the lottery or something like that, it'll probably be in our queue. I work camp to support my RVing habits, if that makes any sense. Actually, I got a shirt that says that. I'm going to show you that next live. Sell some merchandise, you know, in case you need a t-shirt. Oh. All right. I do appreciate that traveling deficit disorder. It was awesome. All right. I lost my train of thought. We were talking about where I was from. I'm going to just tell you. Pennsylvania, of course, is where where I'm at now, and that's where we were before we started full-time RVing. We were living in a small farmette, about 5 acres, had a whole bunch of animals in a city called, or a town called Hanover, not far from Gettysburg. A really nice place, had a very nice community, and it was a really good, really good homestead that we gave up. But we wanted a full-time RV, and I really haven't looked back. I haven't missed it. Still having a good time. And at some point I might miss it, but I'm still having a good time. All right, here's one. Now, I don't know if you know this one. How much time we got? We got time? All right, got about 10 minutes. Our first work camping job was camp hosting. And, oh my Lord. And we were in what state? Not the state of misery and not the state of confusion. RV Daydream. Thank you very much. I appreciate that super chat. You're an awesome guy. And I'm waiting for the day that I can make it to Ohio to see you, because I don't know when you're going to start full-time RVing. I think it's going to be a while, right? You better get out there and start doing that full-time thing. If you haven't been over to RV Daydream's channel, go over there. He does a lot of reviews, really good reviews about things that you use every day when you're out there camping. And they're good, honest reviews. So if you haven't checked him out, go over there and check him out. Check out his content. And if it's something that you like, subscribe. Give him a like and give him a comment. Comments are good. Comments are always good. Makes you know you're watching. Makes us know that you're watching. Donna, I got all sidetracked there for a little bit. We were guessing where I was living prior to full-time RVing. The answer is Pennsylvania, and the city is Hanover. So, nope, I'm lost now. I got all messed up. We are guessing what is the state in which we had our first camp hosting job. RV Daydream got me all sidetracked. I got all lost my thought. Not wasn't Pennsylvania. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to let you know what it is, just so we can move it along. Missouri. We were in the state of Missouri. Did you see the show Ozark? Now that was a good show. I'm waiting for the third season. I can't wait. I'm ready. You watch a little bit of Netflix? I watch a lot of Netflix. Not South Carolina, not Michigan, not Georgia. Lake Ozark. Yes, Lake Ozarks. Great place. I had a good time up there. It was a good gig too. Although the first one was, it was okay. The second one, much better. The third one, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to top the third or the second one, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try. Oh my goodness. All right. I got one more, and this is the easy one because everybody knows this. In my videos, I have 4 pets. Can you name them? Now, their names are what they are, so that's easy. It's not like Spunky or anything like that, or Spotty. So this should be easy. Nope, it's not Table Rock. That's not it. That's a bad guess. Nope, not 4 dogs. No, I don't have 4 dogs. Wait, touche. What? It's no ducks. But it's a good guess. I don't know. I'm thinking Keep On RVing. Keep On RVing is a very good friend of mine. We met here at Millbridge Village Camp Resort, and they were our neighbors. They live right down the road, and they pulled up into our campground one night, and we shared a weekend together, had a good time. And then they decided they were going to have a YouTube channel, and they started producing content. They weren't full-time RVers at the time. They were part-time RVers living next to their house in their RV. But since then, they have decided they're going to go full-time. And they are on their way to Texas. And they are living the dream. And congratulations. And I'm happy for you guys, especially Steve. Hopefully, you're not taking on part-time jobs working too hard. But if you haven't been over to their channel, go over there and check them out and do the same thing. And I'm going to run out of time here, but we're going to do that whole channel building and channel growth. So I want to get to that before too late. All right. 4 pets. I call them pets. They're not really pets. They're cheap pets because they don't eat a lot. They don't take a lot of money. I don't take them to the vet or anything like that. And I do have some correct answers here, but it is chicken, monkey, turtle, and dog. And they come in every once in a while and do a little cameo, and they do some jokes every once in a while. And they've been in the family for a long time. And Jill and I, we don't have real pets. I miss them, but when I work at a campground, I get pets every other weekend. I get different pets every other weekend. I get to pet them and love them and feed them and all that. The only thing I don't have is a lap dog, and I like a lap dog. But anyway, I want to make sure I don't run out of time here. I've got about 4 minutes, and I want to give everybody, and I didn't do this right. I should have jumped on this sooner. I want to get everybody a chance to shout out their channel a little bit, and we're going to do something different. I'm going to do this right here. Hold on. Here we go. All right. If you are a content creator and you would like to share your channel, go ahead and type What's up? I made it difficult. Sorry. You can copy and paste that, but go ahead and type that and let everybody know that you're a content creator. And if you haven't been to their channel, go on over to their channel and check out their content. And if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and give them a comment and let them know that you appreciate them and appreciate their content. It really helps. So go ahead and check those channels out if you haven't already. And now I'd like all the people that are not content creators, just individuals that are looking to have a good time, learn about RVing, learn about work camping, learn about all that stuff. Type your in, and almost run out of time. I've got Grassroots Living coming up next at 9 o'clock, and I won't make sure that I'm not getting in on their time. And all the people that are ins, I appreciate every time that you take a little bit of time out of your day and come over and check out our channel, look at our content and comment. I appreciate that. It really means a lot. And if it weren't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. We'd just be talking to ourselves, which I do from time to time. Now, I don't want to take up too much time. If you are not ready for bed and you're not doing anything here at 9 o'clock, let's go on over to Grassroots Living and let's check out their premiere, and you can chat it up for a little while and then watch their video, and then you can go to bed. And I think everybody's done for the night. And I had a good time for this live. I'll see you maybe Wednesday and hopefully next Tuesday, and I'll have a little bit better content for you, and we're going to do some stuff. And I'm looking for some emails too. So if you can, send me an email. We'll get you up here on the screen, and we'll talk about stuff. We'll work it out. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody. I'm going to try to get Grassroots Living up here. Hold on a minute. I got to go through this whole thing. I didn't want to use up bandwidth. Here we go. All right, I'm almost there. I'm sure you guys know how to do this. All right, here we go. There's the link. That'll get you to Grassroots Living. If you would, please go on over there and at least say hi and then turn in. I appreciate everybody. If you if you enjoyed this live, click like down below, subscribe if you'd like to hear more stories like this one. I'll see you next Tuesday or Wednesday or some other time on some other live. Have a great weekend. I'm out. I'll see you later. Thanks for your time. Bye.